2 years ago, big season, got to the NCAA Division II National Tournament, won the Conference Carolinas Tournament Championship, first in program history. Jarrell Douglas, a Division II All-America, and he suffered a season-ending knee injury early into last year, which kind of forced a lot of shuffling. I thought your coaching staff and players made the best of a tough situation.
We felt like when Jarrell got hurt, it kind of ended that era of what we were doing and what we were trying to do. I feel like if he would have stayed healthy, it would have been a grind because we had so many new players, but really felt by the end of the year we would have been really, really good. But that ended, and I felt like looking back we did a really nice job as far as long-term sustaining guys and kind of teaching on the fly.
Now you got a team that is healthy and ready to go. You've got some players, key players that you lost off of last year's team, but at the same time, you've got some returning players as well.
We do have some really good returners back. Charles Blue, we think, is poised to have a really great season. He's worked his tail off the past 2 summers. He's super talented. Joe Rega was instrumental in the 43 games that we won in those 2 years. He's a grinder, great rebounder, probably going to become the school's all-time leading rebounder this year. And we think he's going to provide some offense for us. And then Josh Corey, with I guess not winning 20 games, it kind of got swept under the rug. He was second in the country in three-pointers made a game last year. He was fantastic. We just, what we thought was Jarrell was going to take so much pressure off him, and when he got hurt we had to ask him to do so much. But we think with our returners we got some guys really poised to make great impact.
Now, you talked about the returning players. Coach Scott, how about some of the newcomers?
Well, luckily for us, we had P.J. Foster, who sat out last year, came to us from Pasco Hernando Junior College down in Florida. He was actually at Leesburg with me when I was there, so he is tremendous. He's going to do a great job at the point guard position for us this year. Mike Barrett is back. He sat out last year, and he's been doing a great job early this year with leadership. And a lot of times you'll need guys who felt that winning and know what to do in the league and what it takes in the league. And he's done a terrific job of showing guys how to work and being a great example. We got Rashad Chavis, really talented junior college player from Lewisburg. And we got some nice freshmen in. So we think, again, we're interesting. I think in the league, as it stands, who's at the top, I think we're in the discussion again.
Healthy Conference Carolina schedule doesn't leave you a whole lot of room for non-conference games. I think you have six of those, and second consecutive year of, I believe it's divisional play.
Yes.
Within the conference. How are you? I don't want to put you on the spot. Divisional play as compared to the way it used to be.
Well, and let me say, done away with the divisional play. I didn't know how I felt about it. I think I'm happier with the round robin because it was a bear to schedule that many non-conference games. But kind of talking about those non-conference games, we're playing Anderson this year, which I'm really excited about renewing that rivalry. And they've been to the Elite Eight in the past couple of years. They've lost 1 game in the league in the SAC last year, returning the Player of the Year, so that should be a fantastic game. North Georgia from the Peach Belt, and then we'll play Catawba, Lenore Ryan, Wingate, who went to the NCAA tournament, and Mars Hill. So we got a great schedule.
And of course, you look pretty good decked out in that limestone polo shirt. You look very comfortable as basketball season gets here.
I'll tell you, the gear is really nice if I'm able to look good in it. So that is an absolute great compliment to the people at Adidas. So on behalf of them, I'll say thank you.